Good afternoon, Mercerator family and friends. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to join us this afternoon for our virtual Gearing Up for the GMAS for school year 2021-2022. I am Dr. Christian Panton, your proud principal of Mercer Middle School, home of the Raiders. This afternoon, our assistant principal, Ms. Jessica McBride, and I will share valuable information about the Georgia Milestones Assessment System known as GMAS that will increase your scholars' academic success. During our virtual parent night, we would like to share some tips to ensure a successful event. If you have any questions or comments, please use our chat box as it will be monitored and we will address them throughout the event. Also, please consistently check the status of your microphone. Your microphone should be muted at all times to avoid background noise from being broadcasted. To avoid a shadow effect while your camera is on, please ensure your lighting comes from the front or the side. And last, please ensure that your background is free of distractions. Thank you for addressing these tips to ensure a successful event. Here at Mercer Middle School, we have guided Mercer's amazing scholars into resilient, educated, ambitious, determined youth. Yes, we are GMAS ready.
During our Gearing Up for GMAS night, we will have our first parent-student focus meeting and provide valuable information about GMAS for school year 21-22. Then at 6 p.m., our teachers will discuss content-specific strategies and resources that you can use to assist your child in preparing for his or her upcoming spring GMAS end-of-grade assessments. Parents, if you have not joined our PTSA, please contact me, your assistant principal, via email to become a member now. Then at 6:30 p.m., please complete our Mercer Middle School Student Parent Reflection Google Form.
Mercerator family, please know that we are committed to supporting your scholars to ensure their promotion to the next grade level. At this time, we will share the different levels of support and opportunities that are consistently available to you and your scholar to ensure his or her overall success. Please do not hesitate to contact your scholar's teachers, our school counselor, Miss Alicia Crawford, and our family and community relations specialist, Mr. Mark Green, to receive access to your scholar's most up-to-date academic progress report through our PowerSchool Parent Portal.
Here are the different levels of support and opportunities that are consistently available to you and your scholar to ensure his or her overall success.
Mercerator family, some of you may have received a letter in the mail inviting you to this event. On this letter, there was information about the courses that your scholar was not academically successful in during the third quarter. On the back of this letter, there was additional information for your review, to include the upcoming progress report dates for this school year. On April 8th, 2022, we will release our school-wide progress reports. Please review your scholar's current Quarter 4 academic standing and access his or her grades through our PowerSchool Parent Portal. And if you do not have access to the PowerSchool Parent Portal, please contact the school immediately.
Additionally, on the back of this letter, there's information about one of our instructional support structures, our virtual after-school tutorial schedule for your review. Also on the back of this letter, there's information about our Virtual Saturday Academy calendar for second semester for your review.
On the back of this letter, as well, there is information about the Georgia Milestones end-of-grade testing schedule for your review and planning purposes with your scholar. Please ask your scholar's teacher about our in-person after-school GMAS tutorial sessions, which began on Monday, April 4th from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Parents, please know that all students will be required to participate in the spring GMAS testing. Additionally, we will require our virtual learning students to participate in GMAS testing. Please look forward to receiving additional communication about our spring GMAS testing expectations for our virtual learning students.
The Georgia Milestones Assessment data is used to guide teachers' instruction and ensure your scholar receives tailored support. Parents, please note that all students will be required to participate in the spring GMAS testing. Additionally, we will require our virtual learning students to participate in GMAS testing. Please look forward to receiving additional communication about our spring GMAS testing expectations for our virtual learning students. Mercer Rater scholars in 6th and 7th grade will begin testing on April 19, 2022, and will only test in ELA and math. Mercer Rater scholars in 8th grade will also begin testing on April 19th and will test in all 4 core content areas.
The Georgia Milestones end-of-grade assessments will be administered to all of our scholars via an online testing platform, and students will be provided with any assigned testing accommodations. The use of any electronic device in a testing environment is prohibited. Phones will be collected and placed in a secure envelope to ensure your scholar's success during testing. Please ensure your scholar attends school every day and arrives on time, as testing will begin promptly at 8 a.m. Breakfast is free and available to all students from 7:10 to 7:30 a.m. Parents can also access online practice tests to help prepare your child for the GMAS assessment.
After our virtual parent night event, please complete our Mercer Middle School Student Parent Reflection Google form. The link to this form will be placed in the chat box for your access and completion prior to the end of our virtual parent night.
In the spirit of giving, we will have a random drawing at the end of this event for special door prizes. We will randomly select the winners from the list of parents who completed our Mercer Middle School Student Parent Reflection Google form. If you are a winner, you will be notified on Thursday, April 7th, 2022 to claim your prize before the weekend. Thank you so much again for joining us this evening, and if you have any further questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact administration. After our virtual Gearing Up for the GMAS Parent Night event, please complete our Mercer Middle School Student Parent Reflection Google form. The link to this form will be placed in the chat box for your access and completion prior to the end of our Gearing Up for the GMAS Parent Night. And now, your teachers will share strategies and resources that you can use to assist your scholar in the upcoming spring GMAS end of grade assessments.